Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to school. So we're looking forward. I think it's the next week, Monday, you'll be coming back to school, and very looking forward to having all of you back. Now, so some of you may have some questions like what to expect on the first day of school. So these are just some procedures as we've been doing in the past, just to remind you. Okay. So first of all, let me just introduce you to your personal mentors. All right. So they are over here, right? In case some of you are looking at whether your personal mentor is still following you or your personal mentor is not following you, which level is he teaching, just to let you know. Okay, so these are the JH1 PM. Some of them for the JH2s, you will have seen some of the names are familiar with you. So there'll be the next week, as you know, ongoing will be the JH1 orientation. So your the JH1 PMs, they'll be busy with the JH1s lah. Okay, and the assistant year head for JH1 is also Miss Mark Wei Shan. For junior high 2s and junior high 3s and 4s, these are your personal mentors. So if you are, for example, lost or the first day of school, you're not feeling well, look for these teachers, do inform them, okay? And they will also be there to greet you during the first period, okay? Okay, these are the JH3 mentors, okay? And do take note of your new classrooms. Don't go back to your old classrooms. Your classrooms now are different. So you have upgraded. You'll be going to where the JH3s have been, okay? So JH3s, just take note, you'll be at the TB block. It's near the staff room. Okay, JH4s, you'll be at level 1. So do take note again of your new classrooms. This is where you will be. All right, personal mentors are over here shown. And I think you also know, most of you would know whether they are following you up or not. Okay, so do look for them if you are not feeling well. Okay, so next, just some procedures. Okay, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right? The timing, basically, the summary is that for all days, you need to be in school by 7:40, except for Thursday. Now, Thursday, as per previous years, is a late day, right? You need to report to school at 8:40. Currently, the morning assembly is still in the homeroom, right? Due to COVID measures, we cannot allow the large assembly in the parade square. However, from term 1 week 3, today is term 1 week 1. Next week, your first day will be term 1 week 2. Okay, now term 1 week 3 onwards, there will be level wide morning assemblies, right? So just take note of this schedule here in blue. Now, if you see on Mondays, position in the hall, JH1s will be in the hall. Now, JH2, 3, 4s, you will be in the parade square. Okay, 1, 3, 5, in ascending order, JH2s will go first on Monday, JH3s will be on Wednesdays, JH4 will be on Friday, and the venue will be the parade square. Now, if it's raining, then we will head to LT1. Okay, so once again, as you know, if there are last minute or time sensitive information, usually I will pass it down in the WhatsApp chat. So I do see your understanding that you need to monitor a WhatsApp chat as well as WhatsApp broadcast. Okay, so do take note that level assembly will commence on term 1 week 2. Term 1 week 3, okay, not week 2. Okay, ongoing events, JH3, you'll be having your orientation on the first day of school. So there are no official lessons for you. So don't have to worry. Just come, enjoy, and have fun with your new classmates, and really just take time to get to know your new classmates and settle down as a class. Okay, the JH1, for some of you, you're on OGLs, you're helping out the cafe tryouts, you will see them running around the school. So do say hi when you are with them. Do take care of them and be nice to them. All right, don't scare them. Okay. So first day of school, usually what are the things that you need to think of? Number 1, bring your holiday homework. I'm sure you have your holiday homework from given by your previous year teacher. So bring, okay. So if you have math lesson on the first day, then and you know that you're going to have math lesson, do bring your math homework to go through with your teacher. Okay, and pack according to your timetable. All right. For the first day of school, usually there are no formal lessons. Rather, basically, it's just the teacher will go through with you what they're going to cover for the whole year. They will talk about the list of topics. They'll talk about when are the tests, so on and so forth. So do not worry about forgetting anything on the first day of school. Just come and really just enjoy yourself, settle down, get your body back into the routine. Okay. So attire for school, some of you may wonder, like, is there a change of attire? Do we need to wear full uniform? Okay, so the answer is no. All right, you can still wear half gray with PE t-shirt, okay, on all days. That's the safe attire. For Wednesday, the optional attire is you can wear half gray with polo tee, right? For Thursday, you can wear half gray with house tee. So these are optional attire only for Wednesday and Thursdays. Okay. Most crucial, if you are anything that you're not sure of who to turn to, right? You will also receive a student handbook in the first day of school in case you want to check on any late coming or discipline matters. Okay. Right. So this is the attire. Take note, half gray as usual. Wednesday, Thursday, additional options for attire. So why do we have additional option? Number one, maybe not everybody has 5 PE t-shirts, right? So maybe we have that's why please do feel free to wear a polo tee or house tee. Okay. So food ordering, some of you may wonder, I mean, do we still need to use the app? Okay, so the answer is negative. Right? You do not have to use the app anymore. You can queue, right? Because as you notice this year, the timetable is 30 minutes long. So you actually have a good amount of time to queue up in the canteen. However, do observe safety distancing, all right? And consumption of food as per previous years are only in the homeroom. So go to the canteen, purchase your food, and from there, bring the food, pack the food back, bring it back to the homerooms and eat in the homerooms. All right. So we do not want a massive crowd at the canteen. Right. So all food related waste, please throw it in the food disposal bin outside the homerooms. Do not throw it in the classroom because there will be ants, there will be insects, and you don't want the pests to be lurking around the area where you are studying and having lessons. All right. Of course, we are aware of the cleanliness and the wastage. Sometimes the bins outside are stacking up high with all the paper bags and plastic covers, food covers. So we will monitor as we go along, right? The peer support leaders will also help to monitor the cleanliness at every floor. Okay, and if you are unwell, so again, please inform your personal mentor as well as your year head, relevant year head. So for JH1 and 3, you'll be Miss Mark Wei Shan. For JH2, Miss Lim Hui Zhi, she'll be a new assistant year head. And for JH4, it'll be myself, Mr. Jeffrey Tan. Okay, as for previous years, if you are not feeling well, please inform PM and please fill in the inform NJC form. All right, as we are required to monitor every single child whereabouts. If you're not in school, we have to know why. We have to know how you are. We have to know whether are you recovering if you're sick. Okay, so do keep us updated. Okay, it is very, very important that we track every single child. Okay, now calendar of events. This is just for your information. I mean, I'll share it with you when school opens. I'll send it as a document, right? So these are the holidays. There are some days which are home-based learning days. Okay, so if you look at these days, there are some days which are HBL days, right? So this take note that the schedule details will be released later on, right? So also the holidays, term 2, term 3, and term 4. Okay, so just for your note. So morning-wise, do remember that you have to be in school for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Be in school by 7:40. All right, so get used to the work, the tempo where, if it's raining, what do you do? What will happen if, there's a jam? All right, so do let your PMs know. If there's a heavy rain in the morning and there's a jam, usually we will discount late coming. All right, but you have to let us know whereabouts. We need to know that you are safe. Okay, also let your parents know as well. Executive functions wise, as you know, the main things the main mediums that your teachers communicate with you or when we disseminate information are via Google Classroom, just for academic part, whether it's submission of homework, announcements, official announcements, and receiving materials from our teachers as well as submission. That's one. So do monitor your Google Classroom often. When you start the first day of school, you have your new subject teachers. They will also issue you new Google Classroom codes. All right, so please copy these codes down. All right, try not to have the fact where up 3 months into the work year and you still don't know that there's a Google Classroom for this subject and you go around asking a code and ask your teacher. All right, there has to be some responsibility on your part. All right, number 2 will be chat groups. Okay, I'm not talking about your own chat groups where you spam with your classmates, but rather official chat groups. So an example is like the cohort announcement. Please make sure that you monitor the information coming from the cohort announcement. There's no spam there, mainly crucial information. All right, chat groups with your personal mentors or your subject tutors. If they were to give any information, please note them down. All right. So on your part, two things: Google Classroom, your own chat groups with your teachers, right? Not those among yourself, but those with your teachers. Do try to pin them or really read them, make an effort to read them daily. Now, safe management measures, we, as usual, as you come into the classrooms will be vacated. It'll be about 1 month since someone stepped in. So do your daily wipe down. Take about 10 minutes in the morning. All right, bring some cleaning materials to clean your classes. All right, before you sit down at your table. Okay, and again, if you have any travel declaration that you have not declared, please also do let your PMs know. All right. So timetable wise, check the Google Classroom. If you still do not know a timetable by now, please check the cohort G Classroom. If you do not know the code for the G Classroom, please text me and I will send them to you. Okay. Yep. And that's let me see. Okay, assessment schedule, not to worry, I'll share with you all later on. Right. So that's about it. Okay, so not to worry, right? Just enjoy your first day back in school. The most important, get your body back into the routine. Make sure you start sleeping early. I know, I mean, during the holidays, some of you may be sleeping late. You may be watching Netflix and having your body wake up late, sleeping late. So get your body back into a tempo, all right? Because if you will suddenly, sleep early, it may take a while for your body to adjust back. You may find that you are sleepless or this. Okay, all right? So hope to see you all, and we're really happy to start. I'm really looking forward to seeing all of you again. Okay, take care and see you on Monday. Bye bye.